Hey, thanks for watching Nightcap. I'm Zuri Hall.
And I'm Amanda Salinas. Let's get to your opening shot to top 5 stories of the day. Shot number 5, it's official. Parts of the United States government are shut down. Congress was not able to reach an agreement on a bill to fund the government before their 12:01 deadline. So that means thousands of federal workers are facing life under furloughs. President Obama has called on Congress to put an end to that stalemate that shut down the government. But right now, it looks like neither side is budging.
It was supposed to be a big day for President Obama's signature legislation. Instead, the Affordable Care Act is at the center of a big political debate, the first government shutdown in 17 years.
I urge House Republicans to reopen the government, restart the services Americans depend on, and allow the public servants who have been sent home to return to work.
But there were few signs of a solution at the Capitol Tuesday morning, and the blame game continued.
The government is closed because of the irrationality of what's going on the other side of the Capitol.
Democratic leaders in Congress finally have their prize, a government shutdown that no one seems to want but them.
October 1st brought the start of the new fiscal year, and now many parts of the government are without funding. Thousands of federal workers arrived at the office Tuesday morning, some expecting to turn around and be furloughed, others anticipating disruptions to their staffs.
Well, they're concerned. A lot of them are very worried.
At national parks and monuments like the Statue of Liberty and Lincoln Memorial, signs and barricades. In the virtual realm, the Twitter accounts of federal agencies and departments basically saying, sorry, we're closed. At Washington's World War II Memorial, a group of veterans, many in wheelchairs, broke through the fences. Despite the political protest, health insurance exchanges as part of the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, opened for business as scheduled Tuesday, already funded.
Now, if you tried to use some government-run insurance marketplace today to sign up for health care and ran into some problems with the websites, you're not alone. President Obama said more than 1 million people tried to use the sites before they officially opened at 7 a.m. That might have caused those glitches, delays, and even crashes. Don't panic yet, though. If you want your coverage to start on January 1st, just be sure to enroll by December 15th.
Shot number 4 is an update in the proposed merger of American Airlines and U.S. Airways. Texas is pulling out of a lawsuit to block it. Attorney General Greg Abbott made the announcement today, citing the state reached an agreement with the airlines. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice is still in on its lawsuit to block the deal, but it wants the start date of their trial to be delayed. The DOJ says because the government is shut down, it's not sure when Congress will restore funding. The trial is set to begin on November 25th.
Shot number 3, turning over a new leaf in the Dallas ISD. Starting today, every student is now able to get free breakfast and lunch. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, which manages the free and reduced school meals program, inked this deal. Under the policy, students can get meals only at no cost to them. The deal does not cover snacks. The DIC says it'll offer free meals until 2017. That's when it has to decide if it wants to stay in that program.
Shot number 2 may be a cheaper way for you to get around. Are you familiar with Uber? If you aren't, it's an app-ordered service that offers rides. Well, the Dallas Morning News says that service is about to get cheaper. It's all because of Lyft, which is a lower-priced car-sharing service that just launched last month. The paper says Uber wants to compete, so it'll begin its own cheaper version called UberX. Now, if this sounds too good to be true, it's because you'll have to wait for it. Right now, it's just an idea.
Shot number 1, it's actually happening. North Richland Hills will soon be home to a supersized shooting range. Caliber Shooting Center is expected to open next summer. The shooting range will include a deceleration chamber, more than 60 live fire shooting lanes, 2 100-yard indoor rifle bays, 7 classrooms, a coffee shop, and a cafe area. Sounds like fun, but there's more. The owners eventually plan to add a second floor to the building, bringing the 92,000+ square foot building to a whopping 146,000 square feet.
Your bonus shot is nothing but spam, and no, we are not talking about what's in your email. We are talking about the Great American Spam Championship. It happened today at the State Fair of Texas in Fair Park, and judges had to decide who made the best spam sandwich by using up to 10 ingredients. Winners were chosen based on taste, creativity, and presentation. Their prize, drum roll please, $150 and a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to the 2014 Waikiki Spam Jam Festival, because apparently that exists.
It's fried spam. That's what I would have gone with.
You know what? I actually used to eat spam back in the day, and it's not so bad.
It's not so bad. It's like ham. You know, you slice it real thin, saute it, make a little sandwich.
Amanda ate Spam too. There you go. Those are your opening shots.
It looks like the fast food industry has another problem on its hands. The fast food publication QSR says fast food service isn't so fast anymore. The amount of time consumers are spending waiting in drive-thrus for their fast food fix is getting longer. QSR's study shows that supersized fast food player McDonald's posted its slowest ever drive-thru time in 15 years, with an average wait time of 189 seconds. The industry standard is about 180 seconds, or 3 minutes. So we hit up a few fast food places around town to see how they chalk up against that standard. First off, Taco Cabana. Good stuff. We ordered a burrito and some flautas, all served up pretty quickly at about 120 seconds. That's 2 minutes. Not too bad at all. Next stop, Supersize Land for a couple of quarter-pounder meals. The supposed industry leader clocked in at 150 seconds, or 2.5 minutes. Not too bad, considering the heft of the order. Now, to get some cluckin' chicken at the chicken sandwich inventors, Chick-fil-A. This was the longest wait by far at 330 seconds, or 5.5 minutes. This was right before the lunch rush, so we're going to say this is abnormally long for a non-lunch rush, but still not too bad. The sandwich wasn't bad either. Overall, these wait times aren't bad at all. And we're sure we're not alone in saying we don't mind our food taking a little longer if it means better quality. If it's a matter of 30 seconds or so, that's fine. Just don't make us wait forever, only to find something missing in that bag of goodies.
Well, if the sunroof's open when you're in those drive-thrus over the next few days, we've got some really nice skies out there, partly cloudy, but otherwise awesome temperatures, 90 degrees right now, with winds a bit breezy at about 15 miles per hour. Taking a look at current temperatures across North Texas, we're hanging out in the upper 80s, low 90s for the most part. We've got 86 in Gainesville and Decatur. We're at 91 degrees in both Graham and Wichita Falls. We're at 88 as far west as Abilene currently, and a quick look at radar is not going to give you much. Mostly clear skies. Again, a few clouds passing through the area, but we won't see anything too crazy until later on in the weekend. Partly cloudy skies tonight and breezy winds continuing between about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We'll hit a low of about 72 degrees, and for a sneak peek at your morning commute, partly cloudy skies at 8 a.m. and 72 up to another nice high of 90, and partly cloudy skies continuing through the afternoon. Rain may be on the way, and I'll tell you when later on in the show.
Coming up in 2 minutes, 4 local schools are placed on lockdown. We'll tell you why next. And later, we probably all fallen victim to this, spending way more money than we're supposed to. But when is that okay? We're going to tell you. Keep it here. You're watching Nightcap, a different kind of news.